High school basketball on Ticket TV is presented by Greenway Equipment Sales, your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and on Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience, Firehouse Subs, Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, Levesque Business Solutions, Casella, Mac Heat Pumps, Northeast Driving School, and Dean's Detailing. Ticket TV is also brought to you by Holden Dental Hygiene, Union Street Towing, Uno Pizzeria and Grill, Acadia Federal Credit Union, Doors Equipment, Colebrook Mitsubishi, The Heating Lodge, Angelo's Pizzeria, Black Fly Coffee, Premium Choice Broadband, Novus Auto Glass, Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, Praise Auto Sales, Tossie's Checkout Convenience Store, The Fitch Company, Bennett Auto Center, Bangor Floral, Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, Bangor Tire Company, Pat's Pizza in Hamden, Frank's Bake Shop, Bangor Mall Cinemas, Pushaw Energy, Sweet Cheeks Bakery, Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets, The Growing Place, The Coach House Restaurant, Fielder's Choice Ice Cream, Northeast Home Inspections, Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company, State Street Optics, Knowlton Automotive, Jeff's Catering, The Furniture Gallery, Eastern Maine Community College, Auto Radiator Services, U-Haul in Old Town and on Auburn Road in Bangor, The Henry's Bridal Boutique, The Bangor Grand Hotel, Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market, Goslin's Bakery, Dragon Lair Arcade and Pizza, Midcoast Denture Designs, Napa Auto Parts, Hopkins Energy, Hammond Lumber, Down East Toyota, and First National Bank. Now let's get you out to the action on Ticket TV.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Brewer High School. Welcome to high school basketball on Ticket TV. Tonight we feature a Class A North battle between the Lawrence Bulldogs and the Brewer Witches. Welcome into the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. Jim Churchill along with Chris Hoare. Thanks for joining us here on Ticket TV at 929theticket.com or on the Ticket app. And welcome into the Casella pregame show brought to you by Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. All right, Chris, it is the Bulldogs and the Witches here tonight. Let's start by talking about the visitors from Lawrence High School. Got a pretty good thing going right now.
They sure do. Started out 2-0, scored a lot of points, haven't given up much. Coming back from a season last year where everyone was, I think they were consensus pick to win Northern Maine and get to the States, and got upset in the finals, I'd say, by Coney. And they're out here trying to make a statement, which they've done in the first two games, outscoring their opponents 163-40.
Yeah, wins over Mount Blue in the season opener. The final in that one, 79-19. And they followed that up with a win over Messalonskee. Both of those games at home. Final score in the Messalonskee game, 84-21. Meanwhile, the Brewer Witches come in with a record of 0-2. We saw the Witches on opening night as they lost to Camden Hills by a final score of 54-31. And then hit the road a short trip across the Penobscot to take on Bangor High School. That was a 49-25 loss. Your thoughts on the Witches at this point?
Well, last year they started out with a big win opening night against Hamden. Kind of started their season, on the right note. They haven't had that win yet early this year. They played a much improved Camden team, which,
yes,
from what we've seen so far, is one of the better teams in Class A North. They just need that first win. This would be a big one here, obviously how good Lawrence is. And then the confidence will spill over, and then they'll get on track. I still believe they're a very good team. They just need that one win to get them going.
All right, high school sports on Ticket TV is presented by Greenway Equipment Sales. Greenway Equipment Sales in Ellsworth and Bangor. Nothing runs like a deer from the Smith Brothers, your local John Deere dealers. And we're also brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and on Wilson Street in Brewer. We are going to take a timeout. We'll come back, take a look at the rosters for the Bulldogs and the Witches. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Nothing runs like a Deere.
And Greenway Equipment Sales keeps your John Deere running year-round with convenient mobile maintenance service. We service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard in our specialty-equipped truck with no mess in your driveway. Our 14-point checkup will keep your John Deere running smoothly. We'll even change attachments for you. Call the Smith Brothers today to schedule expert service right at your door. With 2 trucks now on the road to serve you better.
Nothing runs like a Deere. From Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
Your local professional, eco-friendly office space partner is Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop shop to get the job done. Handling all your office furniture and printing machine needs at an affordable price. Offering full system integration into your workplace and local service on everything we sell. We can even remote monitor your system with just-in-time inventory and service need assessments. Little to no downtime gives you peace of mind. At Levesque Business Solutions, your solution is only an email or a phone call away.
The process at Fairway Auto Sales when you buy a car should be easy. There's no games, and people appreciate that when they're buying a vehicle.
I've purchased 6 vehicles through Tony's Fairway Auto. I have a business where we transport a lot of elderly. I can go to Tony or text Tony or Nicole and let them know what I'm looking for, and he'll find it and get right back to me.
We like to say, come buy your vehicle to Fairway. It's more than just a tagline. It's the way we do business.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Since 1971, Dean's Detailing has been Maine's leader in auto detailing. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your investment, and enjoy the ride like never before. This holiday season, spread the joy of a clean, shiny car with Dean's gift cards. Visit us at 264 3rd Street in Bangor or online at deansdetailing.com to grab your gift card or e-gift card today. Dean's Detailing, celebrating 53 years. At Dean's, we make used look new.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves, work you can see, work that matters. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, and it's important work that keeps society moving. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
Back with the Casella pregame show as we get set for the matchup here tonight between the Lawrence Bulldog girls and the Brewer Witches girls from Brewer High School. Jim Churchill, Chris Hoare here in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. Our coverage here tonight presented by Next Home Experience. Next Home is the market leader. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. And we're also presented by Firehouse Subs. A sub above for a limited time. Try the new delicious French dip sub. Only at Firehouse Subs, 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Let's take a look at the rosters for these two programs coming into their 3rd game of the season. Head coach Greg Chesley leading the way for the Lawrence Bulldogs, and you see a good mix there of veterans and some young players as well, Chris.
Yeah, and it's all led by Madeline Provost. Committed to, or not committed, but was offered by Coach Amy Vachon last year as a sophomore to come up and play at Maine when she graduates. And we've said this about a couple different players in Northern Maine. She is absolutely one of the best players in the state. It doesn't matter what region she's in. She can get off the floor. She's dynamic. She's unselfish. She can score. She can facilitate. She's a fun player to watch, and you can understand why Coach Vachon's excited about possibly getting her up at Maine.
Roster's brought to you by Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company. Let's switch gears and talk about the home team now. Tanner Ross in year number 2 at the helm of the Brewer program. You see a couple of freshmen on the roster, one sophomore in Abby Flagg, and then a veteran group to round out the team.
Good experience. A lot of these players have played a couple different playoff games, whether it's a prelim or at the Augusta Civic Center. They're led by Allie Flagg. She kind of does a little bit of everything for Brewer. She can play defense, she can get steals, she can get out in the break. They look for her to score. If she's not scoring, then Jill Ford needs to pick up some of that slack, and she did that last year. Hasn't quite happened yet this year. They need to find a way to get her the ball as well inside.
All right, high school coverage here on Ticket TV presented by Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center. The official sports grill of Ticket TV in downtown Bangor and at herosportsgrill.com. And we are also presented by Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment and office furniture. Call 942-2226. All right, we will step aside. We'll come back, take a look at the program histories. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
At Firehouse Subs, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders across the country. So at Firehouse Subs, we don't just make subs, we make subs that are big, bold, and craveable. We make our subs differently because our subs make a difference. Like our spicy Cajun chicken with Cajun seasoned grilled chicken breast and a house-made Cajun mayo. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs, save more lives.
Maine's largest network of parts has holiday deals for everyone. Whether you know what you want or just need a little help, Coastal Auto Parts has everything you need to find the perfect gift. From now through the end of the year, bundle and save on Milwaukee must-have tools with 4 or 6-piece M18 toolkits for any job. And keep warm and in style with Milwaukee's heated gear for any occasion. Drive in, stock up, and save this holiday season. Coastal Auto Parts is owned and operated by a Maine family that cares.
Make the switch to Hopkins Energy, your trusted source for #2 heating oil. In Maine's challenging climate, emergencies can happen anytime. That's why we offer fast and responsive emergency fuel deliveries, as well as automatic deliveries. Our dedicated team is always just a call away, ensuring you never run out of fuel. Dependable service tailored to your needs. Visit hopkinsenergy.com.
This winter, you have a choice for moving snow out of your way. There's this, or you could go with this. You make the call to Doors Equipment in Bangor. Of course, Doors Equipment has the Kubota tractor and attachment to make that white stuff disappear. Quality, innovation, and easy-to-use design. That's a Kubota. The doors are open for Kubota and Doors Equipment. Make 'em orange with envy on Outer Hammond Street, Bangor.
We've got a 100-year-old company here, and it's because of the service, the quality, and the experience. It gets done right.
I think we've been doing it for so long. The only thing that we do, that when we walk into a room, we automatically know how to treat that window. We can take any product that the customer is looking for and make it work in just about any situation that they present us with. So
There's no reason to be overwhelmed. No. We can help you through it.
We're not going anywhere. We've been around for 100 years.
All right, welcome back to Brewer High School basketball on Ticket TV. The Casella pregame show winding down. Lawrence taking on Brewer here tonight. And high school basketball presented by Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. And we are also presented by Mac Heat Pumps. Visit MacHeatPumps.com. All right, let's get Chris Hoare's keys to tonight's contest between the Brewer Witches and the Lawrence Bulldogs.
Well, if you're the Bulldogs from Lawrence, don't look by Brewer. You've had 2 relatively easy games. Brewers 0-2, they're down, but it doesn't mean this is going to be an easy game. Get into whatever defensive and offensive set you're going to run, you've established in your game plan, and get to it. Get out in transition early and establish yourself, and in your mind, put this game away early. If you're Brewer, you just got to settle the nerves. It's just playing basketball. Be in good spots, be there for each other, handle the pressure, and then when you have the opportunity, put the ball in the hoop and then get back on defense because they're going to run as much as they can.
All right, Chris's keys brought to you by Colebrook Mitsubishi, Madison Avenue in Skowhegan. And our coverage here tonight presented by Northeast Driving School. They've been a leader in driver training since 1969. Register for driver's ed courses today at Greater Bangor's #1 driving school. Go to northeastdrivingschool.com to select your course. And we are also presented by Dean's Detailing this holiday season. Spread the joy of a clean, shiny car with Dean's gift cards. Stop by at 264 3rd Street in Bangor or online at deansdetailing.com to grab a gift card or e-gift card today. At Dean's Detailing, they make used look new. All right, that is going to do it for the Casella pregame show. Coming up next, we'll get you the starting lineups and the opening tip. It is the Bulldogs and the Witches in Class A North girls basketball right here on Ticket TV.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
Hello, Eastern and Central Maine. The days are getting shorter, and that means two things. One, winter is coming, and that means snow, snow, and more snow. Two, the folks at Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company have your back by saving your back with Aaron's, the king of snow. Whether you need a new snow blower or just to get your current one up and running, they have you covered. It doesn't take a meteorologist to know the best way to handle snow is with an Aaron snowblower. And the best place to find an Aaron snowblower is at Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company.
Since 1971, Dean's Detailing has been Maine's leader in auto detailing. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your investment, and enjoy the ride like never before. This holiday season, spread the joy of a clean, shiny car with Dean's gift cards. Visit us at 264 3rd Street in Bangor or online at deansdetailing.com to grab your gift card or e-gift card today. Dean's Detailing, celebrating 53 years. At Dean's, we make used look new.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends.
Back here at Brewer High School as we get set for tonight's action between the 2-0 Lawrence Bulldogs and the 0-2 Brewer Witches. Game number 3 of the season. Two coaches still learning about their teams. We'll see what happens here tonight on the hardwood in Brewer. Chris, you want to run through the starting lineups for us?
Sure. For Lawrence Bulldogs, number 1, Madeline Provost. Number 11, Ella Minahan. Number 15, Ashley Shores. Number 22, Nadia Morrison. Number 33, Lilia Gray.
All right, which is with the basketball is Abby Flagg. Giving it off to Kathleen Bridges. Ford hands it off to Abby Flagg. 35, Madison O'Donnell, just a freshman, Chris.
Coach Ross going with a little bit bigger lineup because Lawrence can run out 2, sometimes 3 bigs at 6 feet or taller whenever they want, and they always start 2. Definitely the biggest team in Northern Maine A.
Gabrielle Roberts is going to travel before releasing that shot. Just run through the Brewer lineup, Chris.
Number 3, Abby Flagg. Number 5, Gabrielle Roberts. Number 14, Kathleen Bridges. Number 21, Jillian Ford. And number 35, Madison O'Donnell.
All right, Lawrence with it in the half court. Just a minute into this ball game. Still looking for our first point. Oh, they go inside and a strong move and a bucket there for Lily Gray. She's a 6-foot senior. So Lily gets the Bulldogs on the board first.
And Brewer starts out in a face guard defense, putting Abby Flagg, who's primarily their best on-ball defender as well as off the ball, straight up in a face guard on Madeline Provost. And she's faced this a ton of times, as Coach Chesley has. He just ran her to the weak side where they took away the help player and were able to lob over the top.
Ford gets to the right baseline. Tough angle. Now whips it in the corner. Abby Flagg for three. That's too strong. And the ball is controlled by the Bulldogs. Pushing it up court is Shores, which is almost taken away. Minahan gets it back, which is extending that defense. Now they go inside again, and it's Gray, this time using the right side of the hoop, and she's going to draw the foul. High school basketball on Ticket TV brought to you by the Fitch Company, where you'll find experienced electrical and control systems engineers, field technicians, designers, and drafters ready to meet varied engineering challenges or handle projects. Visit them at fitchcompany.com. Gray hits the first of two. 3-0 Bulldogs.
You look at it there, and the rest of their players are bigger than most of the Brewer players as well. So their guards are long in, as are their bigs.
Yep. Ooh, pressure in backcourt. Provost got some hand on it, and right into the hands of her teammate, Ashley Shores, who lays it in. And the Witches facing this full court pressure. Break it nicely there. Now they have a little advantage, but they throw it away. Pass too high for Ford from Bridges.
That's the time you need that opportunity. You beat the press. You had that 2-on-1. Those are the turnovers you can't afford to make.
Yep.
Against a team like this.
Got to come away with a shot.
Correct.
At least one of them. All right, Witches digging in defensively. Nice cut and finish there. Getting that one in. Nadia Morrison, 6-foot senior forward, as we take another look at that well-executed play in the half court.
Yeah, that was a screen by Provost, who's, once again, she's being face guard. She's not even looking for the ball. She's just looking to get another teammate open, which is typically the opposite of what happens when your best player is being face guarded. You get teammates running stuff for you to get open. Now she's running stuff for other teammates to get open.
Good look there at Coach Chesley and his team huddling up after the Brewer timeout. High school basketball on Ticket TV brought to you in part by Holden Dental Hygiene for preventative dental care, dental cleaning, and teeth whitening services. It's Holden Dental Hygiene just across the Brewer line at 113 Main Road in Holden. Visit holdendentalhygiene.com. 5:27 on the clock. 8-0 Lawrence as they set up in the full court press once again. Allie Flagg now into the ball game. She'll surge up the right side, and that's going to be a block. And it's going to go against Ella Minahan.
Her advantage, she's a one-player press breaker there because she's so quick and she can dribble through small areas.
All right, Allie will put it in play. O'Donnell almost got free, but it's poked away from her. Here comes Provost, pulls up. The line drive shot is good. And a hot start here for the Bulldogs. They lead it 10-0.
If I remember right, last year she had 21 in the first half, and I think they were 5 threes or something along that line.
Oh, there's Brewer getting on the board. Allie Flagg driving down the right side of the lane, floating one up off glass. So Flagg off the bench tonight, getting the Witches on the board. High school basketball on Ticket TV, also brought to you by Union Street Towing. For over 40 years, Union Street Towing has been serving the greater Bangor area. They feature tow trucks, flatbed towing, recovery services, and roadside services such as lockouts and jump starts. Fully licensed and insured. Call Union Street Towing at 942-4200. Lob pass inside. Provost kicks it out. 3 is up off the front of the iron. No good. Flagg to the rebound. Flips it ahead to Roberts. Gabrielle backs it out. And, Allie Flagg went down. Took the step before getting the basketball to the floor. Also a little contact there from Minahan.
That's a tough one. That was a one and done for Brewer. Good job pushing the ball up and bringing the ball back out, making a good decision in the offense. And unfortunately, an unforced turnover again on the Brewer side.
And Minahan was coming at Flagg hard there. Provost looking for the assist. Good defense there by Ford, knocking it out of bounds.
Nice drop down to the next rotation by Jill.
Yep. Got the right hand in there. Provost for 3, no good. Ball tipped around, saved in by Flag. Got it to a teammate, fortunately, underneath the opponent's backboard. It's going to be knocked out of bounds off of Lawrence. Take a quick look at what's coming your way on Maine Sports Leader 92.9 The Ticket. What a busy week. We got some Duke men's basketball. Cooper Flag and company taking on George Mason. Picked up some Duke basketball this year on The Ticket. With Cooper Flag there on Thursday. Browns at Bengals. Thursday night football. Friday, the college football playoff. That's the first game, and it's an Indiana matchup between Indiana and Notre Dame. In men's basketball at Stony Brook on Saturday. Celtics at the Bulls. Missed there by Brewer. Rebound by Provost. A couple of NFL games coming your way on Sunday. And we got a foul here against Brewer. With 3:51 on the clock. Tana Ross talking with a couple of Flags. Abby and Allie.
Fouls on the list, number 35, Madison O'Donnell.
O'Donnell picks up the foul for Brewer, her first. Shores at the line. And she misses the first one.
Lawrence is going to come with a different defensive look here.
2 misses. Ford stays in bounds somehow. Walking a tightrope over
I'm not
there.
100% sure she did, but the official was turned away because he
tied
didn't want to
up
get
too.
run over.
That's right.
But if she didn't, she was kind of pushed out. So
Bulldogs running the floor, and good defense there by O'Donnell. She partially blocked that shot. Coach Chesley wanted the foul, didn't get it. O'Donnell. And a good read there. Pass is picked off by Shores. Goes in the middle of the lane as Provost. Left baseline. Misses the shot, but there's Gray to put it home. Lily Gray having a nice first quarter. And her team leading it 12-2. Roberts with it for the Witches. This is Jill Ford between the circles. Tries to go behind the back, but her pocket is picked by Shores. And then a little frustration there by Ford with a reach-in foul. Here's the action. Jill was trying to go behind the back. And now it's going to go against Roberts. And she careened into Shores. The coverage tonight brought to you by Uno Pizzeria and Grill. On Mondays, get any individual size pizza half off for dine-in or takeout. Don't forget about Wing Wednesdays at Uno's. Enjoy 50-cent wings or bites when you dine in every Wednesday. Sit down and relax at 725 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Order to go at unos.com or give them a call at 947-5000.
Brewers put Allie Flag on Madeline Provost now, and first shot, Provost shot from the 3. Allie actually got her hands on it, forced it a little bit lower than Provost wanted, and it's good defense on that first play. Fortunately, Brewer wasn't able to get the rebound.
All right, it's going to be Brewer basketball as they trail by 10. Our game tonight also brought to you by Acadia Federal Credit Union. Acadia FCU is a full-service financial institution with 8 branches, 3 of them in Bangor. Find out how Acadia can enrich your life at acadiafcu.org. Shot partially blocked, outlet to Provost. Surveys the floor, a little hesitation move.
I think he's going to call it for a carry.
Ooh.
Yep. You know when they walk that long with their hand up in the air, it's not what the home fans, it's not what the girl with the ball wanted.
Right. The team and fans in blue didn't get what they were looking for. All right, Brewer still down by 10 as we approach the 2-minute mark. Jim Churchill, Chris Hoare, our producer and director tonight, Max Pottle. And there's Ford, a fall-away shot. Left it short, which is trying to get it back. Abby Flag touched the basketball, got run over, and it's going to be off a Brewer Lawrence ball.
Brewer's not afraid to scrap tonight. I mean, they're playing with a little bit of intensity here and physicality, and you got to play that way against Lawrence.
Good to see. Provost can't hit the three. Long rebound, and she almost had it, but Allie Flagg got to it first. And the foul's going to go against Maddie Provost. So Lawrence now 3 team fouls. Brewer 4 with 1:49 left to go.
Brewer keeps running some of these ball screens for Allie Flagg. Lawrence has switched a bunch of them. She can get into the right switch matchup.
Ooh, that was a screen. Brewer can't connect. Long outlet down court, and it's going to be a foul against Gabrielle Roberts. And towing the line will be Amia Lawyerson, excuse me. This will be a pitcher for the Maine Black Bears. Cody Lawyerson is getting close to the majors. Lawyerson hits the free throw. Olivia Gilmore out there, along with Abby Flagg, Eddie O'Donnell, Jill Ford, and Allie Flagg for Coach Tana Ross. 2 free throws for Lawyerson.
There's that switch. So Allie's got a good matchup here on Gray.
Just couldn't gain any ground on her there.
Well, Allie's teammate was running across the baseline. Allie just needs to be a second patient, let her clear out, then she takes that help defender away. And that kind of took away the view of the hoop for her.
Gilmore heads right. Tries to bounce it to Ford, and Shores another steal.
Don't leave her open.
It's up. It is too strong. Who's got the rebound? It's going to be Lawrence and Lawyerson. And that jumper, no good. Ball tipped out. Gray gets it back. Lawyerson, her shot too hard. Gray another offensive rebound. Lawyerson left it short. Offensive rebound, and it still won't go for the Bulldogs. They had at least 4 tries at the hoop right there, but they come up empty.
It was like partner shooting practice there for a second.
Our coverage tonight brought to you by Doors Equipment, your local Kubota dealer. Doors can help you with all of your equipment needs. Now offering 0 down, 0% APR for 84 months on select models. Visit doorsequipment.com. All right, Brewer with it, trailing 14-2. O'Donnell. Guided closely there by Gray, getting close to a 5-second violation, and there it is.
A little bit different look for Brewer. They screened down and popped their big out, which is O'Donnell, and then the 2 flags were inside on the post, waiting for the ball.
Shores puts it to the floor, gets to the paint, scoops it up, and it's going to be off of Brewer. Our game tonight brought to you by Colebrook Mitsubishi, New England's #1 volume Mitsubishi dealer, featuring a 5-year, 60,000-mile comprehensive warranty and a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, and rates as low as 0%. That's Colebrook Mitsubishi, 337 Madison Ave in Skowhegan, and at colebrookmitsubishi.com. Another empty possession there for Lawrence. They're getting some good looks. Here's Ford. Oops.
Oh.
Get away with that one, but Witches will not get the shot off in time as the first quarter comes to an end. At the end of 1 here in Brewer, it is the Lawrence Bulldogs 14, the Witches 2. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves, work you can see, work that matters. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, and it's important work that keeps society moving. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Welcome back to Brewer High School. High school basketball here tonight. Class A North matchup, Lawrence Bulldogs, Brewer Witches. Lawrence seeking a 3-0 start, and they've got a 14-2 lead on Brewer at the end of 8 minutes. A reminder, on Maine Sports Leader 92.9 The Ticket, we've got you covered with a couple of local shows. Start your day with the morning roast from 6 to 8 a.m. Brian Sullivan, Tyler Cruz, Greg Hirsch, Jeff Hoke. And then it's the drive with Mark Paulette, me, Ernie Clark, Aaron Jackson, weekdays 4 to 6 p.m. on Maine Sports Leader 92.9 The Ticket. There's Provost to take, and her shot was blocked, and then she touched it before it went out of bounds. The game tonight also brought to you by the Heating Lodge. Transform your living space into a cozy retreat with the Heating Lodge. The Heating Lodge bringing families together, one stove at a time. Didn't really need the stove today, Chris. Quite warm out there, but going to be many more cold days coming our way where that stove from the Heating Lodge will come in handy. Breakaway there for Provost. She goes off glass for 2.
Lawrence always looking ahead when they get the ball on the defensive end, always looking up.
Abby Flagg inside the arc, misses the shot, tipped around. Who's got it? It's going to be Brewer. It's Gilmore, and she gets held on the right arm. Our game this evening also brought to you by Angelo's Pizzeria. If you're in the mood for mouth-watering pizza or Italian food made from fresh ingredients, come to Angelo's Pizzeria in Bangor and Hamden. We'll take a pitcher-in-pitcher break here in just a matter of seconds, but we're going to keep you connected to Brewer High School. We'll be able to see all the action. Chris and I will be right back right after this.
High school sports on Ticket TV is presented by Greenway Equipment Sales in Bangor and Ellsworth. Nothing runs like a deer. Your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. Dean's Detailing. The leader in auto detailing since 1971. Visit deansdetailing.com. Firehouse Subs, a sub above, at 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Mac Heat Pumps, proudly serving Maine since 2011. Visit MacHeatPumps.com. Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment and office furniture. Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center. Heroes is the place to be in downtown Bangor. And Northeast Driving School, Greater Bangor's #1 driving school since 1969.
Jim Churchill, Chris Orr back here in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. Still the same score, 16-2. 6 minutes left to go here in the first half. Ball out of bounds. Going to be off of Provost for Lawrence. Tonight's game brought to you by Black Fly Coffee. Start your day off right with Black Fly Coffee, a local coffee shop with drive-through and mobile ordering, serving the best coffee in the area, along with bagels, bakery items, donuts, and much more at 107 Main Road in Holden, just across the Brewer line. Get a foul here against Brewer. It's going to go against Jillian Ford.
Fouls on the Witches, number 21, Jillian Ford.
That wasn't a bad little setup. Brewer ran just a little dump to Gabby Chassie at the three-point line. Allie Flagg ran behind her and just handed it back to her, and the defense stood behind her, and she had a wide-open shot, just was off target.
Provost guarded by Abby Flagg. Shot away, short. And the rebound to Brewer. So the Witches defensively doing a pretty good job. They just cannot.
This end is very hard for them right now, but you're absolutely right. They're defensive. They're playing well defensively. If they can get back and stop transition and then rebound, they're doing fine.
Yeah, they're playing hard all over the floor. Here's a pull-up jumper that is good. A hit there by Nadia Morrison. one of 3 6-footers on this Lawrence team. That one wide of the mark. Here comes Provost with a push. Scoops it up, rolls off. Who's got it? Whoa. Happy Flag came out of there with the basketball. And it's going to end up a foul on Brewer, so great effort there by Abby to try to give the Witches the possession, but instead Morrison to the free throw line, the foul against Bridges for Brewer.
Now Provost on that layup, she tries to use that. She's got very long reach, wingspan, tries to use that to get an extra step.
It's like a swoop.
Yeah, at first it looked like she was actually going to try and dump it to the opposite side block, but then saw the Brewer defender and like last minute wrong-footed it and got it up on the rim.
Morrison's second free throw is good. This matchup between the Bulldogs and the Witches brought to you by Premium Choice Broadband, family-owned and locally operated, offering affordable, high-speed internet across Maine for over a decade. When you call, you get a live person, because to us, you're family, not just a number. Learn more and fill out a quick survey at premiumchoicebroadband.com, and someone will reach out to you the same day.
Great pass.
Golden opportunity for
Flag
Lawrence.
to flag.
They do not score, but at the other end, the Witches cash in. Flag to flag. 19-4 Lawrence. The effort by Brewer tonight is impressive, but that is also impressive. A fall-away shot by Maddie Provost. Hard to stop that one.
Yeah, that's where her length, obviously her wingspan and reach, and the fact that she's got a great touch and good balance when she fades, that she's going to be able to post up smaller guards.
Gets off the floor, too.
Yeah.
Ford trying to split the defense, got the shot away. Nothing doing there for the Witches. Here's Gray in the paint. Around the iron and off, and the rebound to Abby Flag, which is pushing it. Bridges back to that's Jill Ford. Oh, I saw a 3 there from it. There's 23. There's Ford getting it back from Gabby Chassie, and she's going to draw the foul.
I think that's on Provost.
Second
Clean
at
block
least,
up top, yeah.
Let's take a look at our upcoming broadcast schedule here on Ticket TV after this free throw by Jillian Ford. Shot is up and is good by Jill. Here's that upcoming broadcast schedule. Tomorrow night, we'll be at Herman High School. Bucksport Golden Bucks, tough loss last night at Orono by 3. Back here for Messalonsky at Brewer on Thursday night. Girls basketball. More girls basketball on Friday night from Redberry Gymnasium. Chevrolet taking on Bangor. And then here for Oceanside and Brewer on Saturday on the boys' side. Provost steps into that one. No good. Gray, the offensive rebound. Can't get it to go. And jumping to the basketball alley Flag. Chassie will bring it up. Under 3 minutes left to go here in the first half. 21-5. This is a Lawrence team that's averaging, 82 points a game almost. So Brewer's done a nice job defensively. Just got to turn up the offense here, and Chassie driving and traveling. Let's take a look at our school profiles. Oh, perfect timing. We got a timeout called on the floor. And we will give you our school profiles brought to you by Northeast Driving School on Harlow Street in Bangor. Lawrence High School enrollment 553. Dan Bowers, the principal. Athletic director David Packard. School mascot, of course, the Bulldogs. Did you know? Of course we did. Cindy Blodgett was a graduate of Lawrence High School, where she was an all-star basketball player during her time at Lawrence. They won 4 state Class A championships. I remember it well, Chris, from the Bangor Auditorium.
Very good teams, fun to watch.
Of course, Cindy went on to play for the University of Maine and in the WNBA. Coached at Maine for a while. Now for Brewer High School, Chris's alma mater and mine. Enrollment 705. Principal Brent Slowakowski, he is here tonight. Athletic Director David Utterback. Did you know? No one truly knows why Brewer High School's mascot is the Witches. At first, the school's teams had no mascot. So they were the no-names.
They're like Utah Hockey Club.
Then for a brief period, they were called the Tigers. So the orange and black fits well with the Tigers, and all of a sudden, voila, they're the Witches.
Well, a lot of opinions on that mascot, but I'm proud that I'm a witch, I guess. Or was a witch.
Yeah.
Always a witch.
Oh, once a witch, always a witch.
I kind of like the uniqueness of it.
Alley Flag gets it to go to make it 21-6. See, across the way there, one of our shots, Will Francis, Bergen Soderberg, the Orono Red Riot boys basketball team here watching. That's one thing about the Orono Red Riot boys basketball team over the last 3 or 4 years. They just go watch. If they're not playing, they're watching basketball all over the place. Again, Orono boys coming off that 3-point win over Bucksport last night. Turnover, Lawrence.
I think Lawrence is really struggling with how physical Brewer is being, and kudos to Brewer for coming up with a game plan that frustrates the Bulldogs and takes them out of their game a little bit.
Alley Flag, too hard and too high off the board there. Provost breaking free. She's got 2.
Unfortunately, that's what they do well. Don't let them get physical just by getting the rebound and getting out and run.
Chassis puts up a 3, too hard off the back of the rim. Williamson, pass picked off. Lead pass and led too far. Just got our cameraman there, Zach Tangway. His shot right there. Provost will trot it up. Just about a minute and a half left to go here in this first half. This is Gray, guarded closely by Ford. Inside they go. Quick turn and hit. Bulldogs now up to 25 points. Nadia Morrison tacks on 2 more. Donald getting set to check back in for Brewer. Here's Flag cutting through the defense and laying it in. Our game tonight also brought to you by Novus Auto Glass. Call Novus Auto Glass today at 945-6688 to get your windshield repaired or replaced. And a foul at this end. It's going to go against Brewer.
Now Lawrence is going to step in on those drives by Flags. She's very creative at sliding through small areas. You got to really close the gap down. And she reversed directions on Lawyerson. And Provost was over there and help and didn't step over far enough. And Flag just needs that little space to get through. And
Shores at the free throw line. Hits that one. Our game this evening also brought to you by Bangor Windows, Shade, and Drapery. They offer custom blinds, shades, drapery, and outdoor awnings. Bangor Window Shade, 105 Main Street in Bangor. Second one, no good. Who's got the rebound? O'Donnell will track it down. Ahead to Abby Flag. Abby looks for help from behind. Almost.
That's a hard one when you go from no numbers. It was 1-on-4, and she beat the first layer of defense. Now it's 1-on-2. It doesn't look so bad.
Good ball movement there by Brewer. Chassie can't hit the 3. Abby Flag offensive rebound. O'Donnell keeps that pivot foot. Flung it up there, missed it. Tried to get another shot off, couldn't do it. She was underneath the backboard. We're down to 25 seconds left here in this first little give and go. Lawrison, up and in. 28-8. Bridges, quick trigger there, no good. Gray the rebound, and Lawrence down to the final 7 seconds. Provost looks at the clock, fires, misses. Can Flag get a shot away? 1 second, pulls up, 3 is short. And that will do it for half number 1 here at Brewer High School. Lawrence, a 20-point lead. They lead the Witches 28-8. We'll be back with the Heroes halftime show. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Acadia Federal Credit Union keeps you in touch with your money using our mobile app, Acadia Go. Access your account anytime, anywhere. check balances, transfer funds, pay bills, and even deposit checks with the tap of a button. That's not all. Now with Apple Pay, use your fingerprint to pay for purchases. It's quick and your account information is never shared. Apple Pay is safe and private. Acadia Federal Credit Union. We keep you mobile.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends. Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales keeps your John Deere running year-round with convenient mobile maintenance service. We service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard in our specially equipped truck with no mess in your driveway. Our 14-point checkup will keep your John Deere running smoothly. We'll even change attachments for you. Call the Smith Brothers today to schedule expert service right at your door. With 2 trucks now on the road to serve you better.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
At Firehouse Subs, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders across the country. So at Firehouse Subs, we don't just make subs. We make subs that are big, bold, and craveable. We make our subs differently because our subs make a difference. Like our spicy Cajun chicken with Cajun seasoned grilled chicken breast and a house-made Cajun mayo. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs. Save more lives.
When you're ready to tackle your next building project, depend on the knowledge and experience of Hammond Lumber Company. Hammond's Home Planning Center will turn your ideas into accurate conceptual drawings, and 3D visualization is available. Your Hammond sales rep will prepare a materials list and cost estimate. And when you buy all of your materials from them, Hammond will refund all of your design fees. Hammond can deliver your order from any of their 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner since 1953.
Welcome back to Brewer High School, and welcome into the Heroes Halftime Show. It's brought to you by Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center in downtown Bangor, the official sports grill of Ticket TV. And it's time now for Fan Cam. Fan Cam is coming your way, and there's some of the folks who've made the trek north from the Fairfield area, Chris, and their home gym has some history.
Sure does. It's one of the worst places to play if you're a visitor, and it's probably the best place to play if you're a home fan. A home player. I could see that being the case. I'd love to have played there as a player, but it was as a home player.
Right.
But it was hard as a coach, and it was hard as a player. I got to play a couple games there my senior year as we started the crossover between KVAC and Big East then.
Yeah. All right, Fan Cam. Brought to you by UMaine Athletics. And don't forget those conference packs for UMaine men's basketball and women's basketball, $65 for each program. Get them both for $130. Again, Fan Cam brought to you by UMaine Athletics. All right, time now for the halftime highlights. Highlights here on Ticket TV are presented by Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. And there's a steal early in the ball game, and the finish for the Bulldogs. That is Morrison cutting and finishing. Provost pulls up and hits. There's Maddie again, missing the shot, but Lily Gray with the offensive rebound and putback. Morrison just outside the free throw line, knocking down that jumper. And that's Abby Flagg getting a feed from her sister Allie. Provost, fall away hit. Lawrence pushing the action, and Maddie Provost with the easy layup there. Morrison has been tough for the Bulldogs here tonight, Chris.
She sure has. I mean, she gets kind of lost in the whole mix because Gray tends to be their number one big, but they move him in and out so much. You watched a couple of those highlights where it's the big passing to the out.
And there was the free throw in the First National Bank hoop program, and the free throw made there. Oh, and there's the Orno Red Riot players I was talking about. Will Francis on the left, Bergen Soderberg on the right. Of course, those guys are two-time defending state champions under Coach Ed Kutala. So they're out not playing tonight. They got a free night. They're coming to watch some girls basketball here at Brewer High School. All right, we are going to take a timeout. We'll be back with more. But first, before our break, I'm going to remind you that our coverage here on Ticket TV is brought to you by Praise Auto Sales. Check out the impressive inventory and weekly specials at 1722 Broadway in Bangor or praiseautosales.com. And we are also brought to you by Tossie's Checkout Convenience Store. Groceries, gas, and great food to go. That's Tossie's Checkout, 1492 Pushaw Road in Glenburn. All right, Chris, we'll hit the break here in just a second. Why don't you give us some first half scoring? You got that?
I sure do. For Lawrence, Madeline Provost leads them all with 8. Nadia Morrison has 7. Lily Gray has 6. Amelia Lawyerson has 4. And Ashley Shores has 3 for their 28. For Brewer, Ellie Flagg has 5. Abby Flagg has 2. And Jillian Ford has 1 for their total of 8.
Halftime recap brought to you by Novus Auto Glass in Bangor, and that is going to do it for the Heroes Halftime Show. We will step aside. When we come back, second half action. Lawrence leading at 28-8. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Oh, feels like a meat locker in here. Why are you sweating? You pass another stone?
Worse. They just filled my oil tank.
Yikes, you gotta get a heat pump. Mac Heat Pumps in Bangor is having a big sale now. Tell us all about it, Adam.
That's right, folks. Mac Heat Pumps is having a huge sale from now until the end of March. $500 off per indoor unit on all new installations. And remember, we travel the entire state for installs, repairs, or maintenance. Have your friend give us a call. We can help him out. And give him this.
Dry yourself off. Then we can call Adam and Mac Heat Pumps before you have to fill your oil tank again.
New or used? What's your preference? If you prefer to buy used, it's smart to buy a Toyota certified used vehicle from Down East. Here's why. All vehicles go through a rigorous 160-point inspection. They come with comprehensive and powertrain warranties, a Carfax history report, and 7 years of roadside assistance. Plus, qualified buyers get low new car financing rates. It's true, the best new cars do make the best used cars. For Toyota certified used vehicles, all roads lead to Down East on Wilson Street in Brewer.
Maine's largest network of parts has holiday deals for everyone. Whether you know what you want or just need a little help, Coastal Auto Parts has everything you need to find the perfect gift. From now through the end of the year, bundle and save on Milwaukee must-have tools with 4 or 6-piece M18 toolkits for any job. And keep warm and in style with Milwaukee's heated gear for any occasion. Drive in, stock up, and save this holiday season. Coastal Auto Parts is owned and operated by a Maine family that cares.
Since 1971, Dean's Detailing has been Maine's leader in auto detailing. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your investment, and enjoy the ride like never before. This holiday season, spread the joy of a clean, shiny car with Dean's gift cards. Visit us at 264 3rd Street in Bangor or online at deansdetailing.com to grab your gift card or e-gift card today. Dean's Detailing, celebrating 53 years. At Dean's, we make used look new.
Back here at Brewer High School, second half just getting underway. Lawrence with it. Andy Provost drops it inside to Lily Gray, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds off the hand of Abby Flagg. 28-8. Lawrence looking to improve to 3-0 on the season, which is looking for their first win. Hanging tough, just unable to get much going at the offensive end. A miss there, put back up and down. Great effort by Ella Minahan, senior guard, working that weak side on the miss by Provost.
Yeah, strong rebound and a strong finish.
Yeah. Allie Flagg circles around that left side. Roberts lobs it inside, and it's going to be off of Morrison of Lawrence. Our game tonight brought to you by UMaine Athletics. University of Maine men's and women's basketball conference packs are on sale now for the upcoming Americas Conference slate. Fans may reserve conference packs for all 8 home men's conference games or all 8 home women's conference games for one price of $65. Call the ticket office at 581-BEAR or go visit goblackbears.com/tickets. Here is Provost putting it into an extra gear. Goes to Morrison. And this is Gray. A little jump hook in the paint. No good. Lawrence pounding the offensive glass. That is Shores, who had the basketball. Poked across the end line by Allie Flagg.
And this is the concerted effort by Lawrence trying to pound the ball inside. This is obviously something that Coach Chesley made a point about in his halftime talk. Let's get the ball inside. They have the size advantage.
All right, missed there by Shores. Ford bringing it up herself. Jillian tries to bounce it to the cutting Roberts. And Gabrielle lays it in. Jillian showing her versatility there.
And it takes 2 to make that play, because Gabby could have just easily just stood there and watched Jillian post up, but she made a great cut to the basket, and Jill with her head up saw her and made a great pass.
All right, Brewer into double figures. Allie Flagg gets it back to Jill. Ford looks inside. O'Donnell. And the shot is up and off. No good. And there's a lay-in by Gray. And that one scooped up there off, no good. And a tussle. And a foul is going to go against O'Donnell. Tonight's game brought to you by Bennett Auto Center. Experience the Bennett Auto Center difference at 99 Factory Street in Bangor at BennettAutoCenter.com.
Here's Brewer extending full court player-to-player pressure for the first time.
And it comes to Shores. She's picked up by Allie Flagg, and Allie a little too aggressive there as Shores is bringing it up.
Yeah, if she could just hold her arms up, not have them down by there, she doesn't. That's a call, maybe offensive.
Yeah, she could have given a call for a few fouls.
Yeah, she just held them up.
In her defense, Shores had that right arm out there a little bit. Gray, jump hook, no good. Gets it back, puts it up, pops out. Willie's had some tough luck here in recent moments.
This is one of those situations. I know you're down by 22, but maybe slow your possessions just a little bit.
Yep. Yeah, chew up a little time.
Well, yeah.
Settle in, let everybody get. Ooh, Provost whips it in the corner. Cutting his Shores, and she'll get fouled. So Ashley will go to the line. See the pass there to Ashley Cutting. And the foul against the freshman O'Donnell for Brewer. 5:37 left to go in the third quarter. Free throw is good. Tonight's game between the Bulldogs and the Witches brought to you by Bangor Floral. Make memories, send flowers from Bangor Floral in the In-Town Plaza, 332 Harlow Street in Bangor. Ashley Shores, 2 for 2 at the stripe. 24-point lead for Lawrence at this point.
Oh, it was the right idea.
Yep. And there's the streaking Maddie Provost, who tacks on 2 more. O'Donnell trying to post up in the middle. Flag.
This is a matchup again, yeah. If they can clear some space for her.
There's a 3 up, and it is good.
That space will work.
Now, were you talking about space for Allie or for the post player? All right. 36-23. Provost all the way to the rim, can't finish. Offensive rebound, though, by Shores, and she'll get fouled on the way up. Lawrence with that huge advantage on the glass.
I mean, their guards rebound so well.
Can Lawrence a 60-point win in game number 1 against Mount Blue, 79-19. Then they defeated Messalonsky at home, 84-21.
Yeah,
to this point, a moral victory for Brewer.
Yeah, and they were on pace. I watched the first half of that Messalonsky game, and they had 48 points with 2.5 minutes left in the first half. Shores lit it up that game. She had 5 threes in the first half.
Shores misses the free throw, but Lily Gray, using her size and strength, puts it home. Take a look at the schedules and recent results for these two teams. Let's go to that now with a foul here against Lawrence. And there are those two games I mentioned. Bulldogs back at home on Thursday hosting Gardner, then a trip to Oxford Hills. That'll be tough. And then they host Nokomis on the 23rd. Here's Provost again out of the pack, and again rolls off the iron. Tell you what, the other thing I like about her, she's got a great attitude. Like, she does not, does she get frustrated? Yes, but she's always, doesn't hold her head, gets right back into the action as she did there. Coach Chesley looking for some contact and a foul. Flag, high arching shot there, no good. Ray controls it. Here come the Bulldogs again, pushing, running. And that pass is deflected out of bounds.
That's the stuff that she gets frustrated with. She can miss 25 shots. She's never going to put her head down. She's got a cool demeanor out there.
And we will take a timeout here on Ticket TV. 4:03 on the clock. Lawrence up by 25. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Have a painful tooth or an entire mouthful of teeth? Mid-Coast Denture Design now offers tooth extractions in both Ellsworth and Brewer. Get your teeth pulled and immediate dentures placed right in our office. Quick, convenient, and comfortable. Let Dr. Lindsay Young and her staff create immediate dentures for you, all in one location. Mid-Coast Denture Design, the go-to destination for dentures and tooth extraction services. Because everyone deserves an awesome smile. Visit midcoastdenturedesignmain.com.
Back here at Brewer High School, timeout called with 4:03 left to go in the third quarter. Lawrence leading Brewer 38-13. There's a look inside the Bulldog huddle during this timeout. Coach Chesley standing in the middle of that huddle. Let's take a look at the recent results, upcoming schedule here for the Brewer Witches. And we had that season opening game against Camden Hills, a 54-31 loss. You can watch that one on demand at 929theticket.com or on your ticket app. Then a road loss at Bangor. They'll be on the road at Oceanside on Saturday. And then they'll have a break until just after the Christmas holiday and just before the New Year's holiday. We'll have those games on Ticket TV.
And I think their Skowhegan game got rescheduled.
Oh, that's right.
Sometime next week. And it's funny because I was looking at the schedule and it shows just 2 games and after this, and then they're down at Lawrence's gym on the 4th of January. So they're going to play right off. It seems like it's
the 23rd. That game is, I think it's a 5 o'clock start. We'll have that one for you. Ooh, using glass. Zally flag, not intentional, but she'll take it. 3.5 left. Here's a shot from the right side, no good. And the clear there by Jill Ford. Jillian straight up the middle of the floor, bounces it ahead. Roberts kicks it out, flag for 3. It is online but short. And the outlet to Provost, there she goes. And that one off glass and off the side of the rim. Just didn't give it a chance there.
She looked like she thought Allie might come and cross in front of her like players do to try to swipe at it, and she didn't. Kind of screwed up her rhythm of the layup.
Turnover Brewer and a foul against Allie Flagg. Coverage tonight brought to you by Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, home of the complimentary 6-month, 6,000-mile major component coverage plan Route 1 in Hancock, and at Tony'sFairwayAuto.com. Going to have a pitcher-in-pitcher break coming up here on Ticket TV as well. Once again, we'll keep you connected to the Brewer High School Gymnasium. Put the spotlight on some of our great sponsors on the right side. You won't miss any of the action, and Chris and I will be back with you in just a moment.
High school sports on Ticket TV is presented by Greenway Equipment Sales in Bangor and Ellsworth. Nothing runs like a deer. Your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. Dean's Detailing. The leader in auto detailing since 1971. Visit deansdetailing.com. Firehouse Subs, a sub above, at 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Mac Heat Pumps, proudly serving Maine since 2011. Visit MacHeatPumps.com. Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment and office furniture. Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center. Heroes is the place to be in downtown Bangor. And Northeast Driving School, Greater Bangor's #1 driving school since 1969.
Welcome back. Lawrence at the free throw line. Ella Minahan hit the first of two. Gabrielle Roberts going to check out for Brewer. And the Jameson checking in for the Witches. Ball on the floor. Somebody's got to pick it up. And let's see. Did somebody touch it on the end line?
I think Kate Bridges was actually had her heel on the line when she grabbed it.
Minahan puts up the shot. A little contact there. She fights for the rebound, gets it back. Gray misses the jumper. Provost underneath, tries to reverse it up and in. Can't do it. And it's going to eventually go off the Bulldogs. Brewer basketball. The game tonight brought to you by Bangor Tire Company. From a lawnmower to a skidder, Bangor Tire Company has you covered since 1927. The best in tires and service. Find them at 514 Colebrook Road in Herman or at BangorTire.com. Bridges misses that shot, and it's thrown up there by Jillian Ford. Her momentum taking her towards the end line. Allie Flagg sticks with the play. Allie turns on the Jets, uses the left, and it will drop.
There's probably a little bit of fear there that Provost was going to try and come and swat it, but great job using the left. And in the men's game, you talk about they use the hoop to help. But
yep. Pass knocked free by Ford, picked up by Allie Flagg. Allie loops it to her sister. Here's Emma Jamison. That one around and off. No good. Rebound Provost. And she is well ahead of the pack, and she's got two more. Jillian Ford looking for some movement, maybe a screen. They leave her open. Three is up, and it's all net.
I think she was just looking for the right 2 or 3 little counter steps because she dribbled a couple steps to the right, a couple pitter steps left, and then found the right rhythm. And
turnover Lawrence. This matchup here tonight on Ticket TV is also brought to you by Pat's Pizza in Hamden. Whether playing or just watching, basketball can work up quite an appetite. That's when it's time for Pat's Pizza on Main Road in Hamden. Call 947-6488 or visit patspizzahamden.com. Emma Jamison again, and this one off the iron. Pretty good look there for Emma. Shores whips it across the lane, and the lay-in by Lawyerson.
That was a good look by Jamison. The problem is when you're the top of the point and you shoot from there, that's the one you don't want to follow because she ran in and she was the only defender back, and because she didn't get back, they get a break.
Loose basketball scooped up by Jillian Ford. She reverses it high off glass. which is still within 23. Final 10 seconds of quarter number 3. Nice cut by Shores. The left-handed lay-in. Count it and 1. The give, the go, and the bucket. And a foul. Chassey's going to come in for Brewer. Heavy flag checks out. 6.2 seconds on the clock. Which is looking for one more hack at it, but they can't control the rebound. And Lawrence is going to get a shot here with 5.6. We'll see if they get a shot. They're going to get the basketball again.
Coach Chesley, he's got some pretty creative plays under here on the baseline, especially with he's got guards and size, so he can run anything he wants.
Warriorson misses the 3, and the ball ends up out of bounds. The buzzer sounds, and that's going to do it for the third quarter. At the end of 3 here on Ticket TV, Lawrence 48, Brewer 23. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
Since 1971, Dean's Detailing has been Maine's leader in auto detailing. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your investment, and enjoy the ride like never before. This holiday season, spread the joy of a clean, shiny car with Dean's gift cards. Visit us at 264 3rd Street in Bangor or online at deansdetailing.com to grab your gift card or e-gift card today. Dean's Detailing, celebrating 53 years. At Dean's, we make used look new.
Get the fourth quarter underway here in Brewer. Lawrence with a 48-23 lead over the Brewer Witches. Lawyerson. This right there is Taylor Pellerin, senior guard. And with Ashley Shores, Nadia Morrison, and that's Peyton Cole. That's the 5 out there for Coach Chesley. Kick out. Warriorson's shot, no good. Rebound collected by 4, but her outlet pass intended for Gilmore is slapped out of bounds. Game tonight brought to you by Frank's Bake Shop, family owned and operated since 1945. Check out Frank's Meals to Go. They are convenient and delicious. And don't forget those scrumptious baked goods that have made Frank's famous. Call 947-4594 or visit Frank's Bake Shop at 199 State Street in Bangor. Bucket there for the Witches. Who picked that one up, Chris?
Alley flag.
Alley flag.
Kate Bridges got the offensive rebound. And
Morrison back to the free throw line. This girls Class A North basketball game tonight also brought to you by Bangor Mall Cinemas, Greater Bangor's favorite hometown theater for over 40 years. Bangor Mall Cinemas feature luxury recliners and an upgraded food menu. Find show times and reserve your seat at yourneighborhoodtheater.com.
if you're Brewer, you're going to be pretty happy with that quarter. 20-5 was the quarter difference. Lawrence won that quarter, but
miss 1 for 2 at the line.
he played so hard in the first half. You know, you wonder how they're going to come out in the second half. Are they just going to lose their energy? And well, they picked it up and played even harder.
For the take, draws the foul. Let's take a quick peek at our upcoming broadcast schedule here on Ticket TV. Right back at it tomorrow night from Herman High School. Boys action, Bucksport at Herman. Back here for some girls action on Thursday, Messalonski at Brewer. Class AA girls action on Friday night from Redberry Gymnasium, Chevres and Bangor as Ford hits the first free throw. And Saturday afternoon back here at Brewer High School as the Witches boys team hosts Oceanside. And 1 for 2 for Jill. So the Wizards trailed by 20 at the half. They're only down by 23, so they've been holding their own here. Provost says, I'm going to change that momentum. She hits the shot. I think one thing Maddie's going to have to improve upon is the release on that shot, especially at the next level. Here's Ford, a nice post move there, has it roll off the heel. But Maddie's a great athlete, very fast. Get the reach as well, as you said. But the shot,
it's a little flat. Yeah.
Even her layups are flat. But very talented, and if she does end up at the University of Maine, Amy Vachon and coaching staff there will help her succeed at the next level. All right, Jill Ford putting up some points here in this second half. 2 right there from the free throw line. Ooh, the cut. And a miss. Weak side rebound, Morrison. She has been tough for the Bulldogs. Nadia Morrison, 6-foot senior. Here's Flag along the baseline. Kicks it out. Chassis spots up. Back rims it, and the rebound to guess who? Morrison, almost taken away there by Brewer, and Reese McKenney. Now it is taken away by Flag. 3-on-1 for Brewer.
Good luck.
And the finish by Ford. (53-30). Well, there's a bucket and a foul. It's going to go against Jamison. I think Tana Ross has to be not happy with the score on the scoreboard, but happy with the effort, first of all, from her team. And the results since that first quarter. The offense has picked up. The defense has been there throughout.
Yeah, they stopped. Sounds kind of weird, but we all know it. They stopped thinking. They started playing, and just, the effort certainly has been there. The execution, they can work on that. And it got better in the third quarter. I mean, they scored 15 points.
Which now, the one thing that Coach Ross wants to see is she wants to see them finish strong and not let this go downhill.
Right. And you can see a team like Lawrence, and I had made a note of it, they can beat you in so many ways. They can play a transition game. They can throw it into bigs and let them beat you inside. They can go inside out, outside in. They can work in pressure defense and just get steals. Right now they're working on, when they're not breaking, working on a set plays. We keep seeing that little circle cut.
Provost steps back and travels. This ball game here tonight in Brewer brought to you by Pushaw Energy. At Pushaw Energy, their goal is to provide heating fuel at the lowest possible cost. Give them a chance to be your oil company, and you will not be disappointed. Offering on-call and automatic delivery service in the greater Bangor area. Call 949-9108 or visit pushawenergy.com. Dish down low. Chassis was trying to make that extra pass.
That's a great catch by Provost in traffic with one hand.
There's that swoop shot there by Provost. Now the lead up to 27. Ford left free. Can't hit that three. Minahan the rebound. Provost goes to Shores. Minahan back to Provost. She'll take it out near midcourt. And now the Bulldogs going to try to salt away a little time. That's going to be a tie-up.
Coach Chesley feels like I felt many times down coaching in their gym.
Yeah. Riley Bailey into the ball game for Brewer. And Riley has it knocked free, picked up by Minahan. Provost zips it down low. Wide open is Ashley Shores, and she notches two more. And another steal by Shores. Loose basketball picked up by Brewer. Olivia Gilmore. Ford pulls up. Good looking shot, but it swoops out. No good. And a foul here against Brewer. Our game this evening brought to you by Sweet Cheeks Bakery. Don't forget to stock up on your favorite sweets from Sweet Cheeks before or after the game. They are open 24 hours a day at 113 Main Road in Holden. We are also brought to you by Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets, family owned and operated since 2007, now with 2 great locations, Route 2 in Herman and on Somerset Avenue in Pittsfield. .320 on the clock. Crossover, and that ball off the leg of a Lawrence Bulldog. Minahan beats Brewer to the basketball and puts it home.
Yeah, it's a senior on a freshman and just knowing strength there. Kind of shielded Riley Bailey off from that ball and was able to put it in.
Ford, try another 3. That one is on line again, but short, long outlet, and good hustle there by the Witches. And the freshman Riley Bailey. Quick reminder about Ticket TV. Very simple, very easy to remember. Chris, it's always free. You can watch it live, and you can watch it on demand. We'll have this game up online at 929theticket.com very shortly after the conclusion. And there's Morrison and Coach Chesley calling timeout so we can get a new 5 into the ball game and give that talented starting 5 the rest of the night off. And as the Bulldogs have extended the lead to 63-30. This game between the Lawrence Bulldogs and the Brewer Witches brought to you by The Growing Place, helping families grow for less and polishing your home in style for a fraction of retail cost. Check us first, check us often. Do Green Sustainability is always trending at 548 Hammond Street in Bangor. And right here in Brewer, it is the Coach House Restaurant for home-style cooking, homemade desserts, and an experienced-friendly staff. It is the Coach House takeout available at 457 Wilson Street in Brewer and at thecoachhouserestaurant.com. 2:23 left. We'll go inside here to Ford. Got the shot away. Count it and 1. Another look at it.
Falling away, sort of half hook.
Yeah.
Felt the contact and got it up at the rim.
Jillian at the free throw line. And she completes the 3-point play. Ball game tonight also brought to you by Fielder's Choice Ice Cream. Looking to round out your holiday festivities and meals. Try Fielder's Choice Ice Cream. I think the boys had some ice cream in the studio this afternoon. That would be Mark Paulette and Aaron Jackson.
I heard them eating McRibs on the airwaves last week.
They'll eat tomorrow with the whole crew is at Hero, so there'll be some chowing going on. All right, this is number 40, Casey Ross. She's a junior forward. Our game tonight also brought to you by Northeast Home Inspections. Buying a home, protect your investment with Northeast Home Inspections. From the foundation to the roof, septic, water, radon testing, we've got you covered. Call Stephen Bishop at 207-735-4955 or visit northeasthomeinspections.com today. Brewer comes up empty. And we're going to get a foul here against Gilmore. That was Peyton Cole who's going to go to the line here.
Fouls on Brewer number 11, Olivia Gilmore.
High school basketball and Ticket TV also brought to you by Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company. For the best in landscaping, landscaping materials, and landscaping equipment, it's Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company at 6 Wilson Way in Glenburn and at glenburnlandscape.com. Free throw no good. And our coverage brought to you by State Street Optics at 207 State Street in Bangor, where vision meets style. See Lise, a registered optician with over 40 years of experience. She ensures your eyewear fits perfectly and stays on trend. Visit statestreetoptics.com. A minute and a half left here. Brewer turns it over. Cole picks it up. And it goes to Pellerin. And she will get fouled. Let's take a look at the schedule on Maine Sports Leader 92.9 The Ticket. A very busy week. Right now, some Duke men's basketball as the Blue Devils taking on George Mason. Of course, Cooper Flagg leading the way there for the Devils. On Thursday night football, Browns at Bengals. Friday night, college football playoff. The first of 4 first-round games, Indiana at Notre Dame. Saturday, Maine men's basketball on a bit of a roll. They're at Stony Brook, Celtics and Bulls, and then a couple of NFL games on the last Sunday before Christmas. Bulldogs doubling up the Witches here, 66-33. O'Donnell can't quite hold on to the basketball. And we're going to get a carry here against Lawrence. And be sure to follow us on social media at 929 The Ticket on X and on Facebook. It's 92.9 The Ticket. Very simple. Try to make it easy on you here on The Ticket and on Ticket TV. Easy access. All right, they go inside to O'Donnell, do the Witches. She spins, holds on to that pivot foot, gets the shot free, and draws a foul.
It was a good move by her to keep her pivot foot because she was getting bumped the whole time.
O'Donnell's free throw is good. This game from Brewer brought to you by Knowlton Automotive, a full-service preventative maintenance and auto repair center. Family-owned and operated, Knowlton Automotive provides guaranteed service at a fair price at 3297 Broadway in Kenduskeag or at knowltonautomotive.net. O'Donnell, 2 free throws. That shot is wide of the mark, but hustling after the offensive rebound, J.C. Elkins. Sophomore guard for the Bulldogs. Here's a steal by Bailey for Brewer. Riley to the hoop, and she's got 2. The last 4 points for Brewer coming from freshman. Turnover in backcourt there by the Bulldogs. Also here in Brewer, it's Jeff's Catering and Event Center. Catering any event, large or small, at their event center or off-site statewide since 1985. From hors d'oeuvres to barbecues, they've got you covered. Visit jeffscatering.com. Jeff's Catering, where every event is special. 20 seconds left. Pellerin tries to kick it back. Pass is picked off by Jamison, and then it goes flying in the air, and Bailey couldn't reel it down. 12.9 seconds. Lawrence is going to be 3-0, which is still looking for their first win, but some positive signs here tonight. And it is Casey Ross with the bucket. Last second attempt by Brewer is off the mark, and that is going to do it in this one. The Lawrence Bulldogs defeat Brewer 68-37 here tonight. So Lawrence 3-0, Brewer now 0-3. We've got the post-game show coming up, brought to you by McDonald's. But first, I'm going to tell you about the Furniture Gallery. Shop local at the Furniture Gallery, a family-owned Maine company with locations in Augusta, Bangor, and North Windham. Discover a huge selection, financing options, and more. Visit thefurnituregallerymaine.com or email sales@furnituregallerymaine.com. And before we hit the timeout here, we'll tell you about Eastern Maine Community College. At Eastern Maine Community College, we know there's no community without the people who build it. Be part of the future. Visit emcc.edu today. Up next, it is the McDonald's postgame show brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Ambition is desire. Ambition is spirit. Ambition is drive. Find your ambition right here at Coldbrook Mitsubishi in Skowhegan. There's a reason we're the #1 Mitsubishi volume dealer in the state. We've got the selection. We've got rates as low as 0%, and nobody will pay you more for your trade. Find your ambition. Drive your ambition. Only at Coldbrook Mitsubishi, Madison Avenue, Skowhegan. Start here at coldbrookmitsubishi.com.
Oh, feels like a meat locker in here. Why are you sweating? You passed another stone?
Worse. They just filled my oil tank.
Yikes, you gotta get a heat pump. Mac Heat Pumps in Bangor is having a big sale now. Tell us all about it, Adam.
That's right, folks. Mac Heat Pumps is having a huge sale from now until the end of March. $500 off per indoor unit on all new installations. And remember, we travel the entire state for installs, repairs, or maintenance. Have your friend give us a call. We can help him out. And give him this.
Dry yourself off. Then we can call Adam and Mac Heat Pumps before you have to fill your oil tank again.
Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales keeps your John Deere running year-round with convenient mobile maintenance service. We service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard in our specialty-equipped truck with no mess in your driveway. Our 14-point checkup will keep your John Deere running smoothly. We'll even change attachments for you. Call the Smith Brothers today to schedule expert service right at your door. With 2 trucks now on the road to serve you better.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
When it comes to repairing or replacing your windshield, Novus is the clear choice in glass repair. Locally owned and operated at 499 Hammond Street, we offer free mobile service in the greater Bangor area, as well as shuttle service during bad weather. We can come to your home, workplace, or anywhere you are. Novus is a preferred service provider by all insurance companies, and we can cover up to $100 of your insurance deductible. Whether it's repairing or replacing your windshield, door glass, mirror, or your rear window glass, you can count on Novus to be where you are when you need us the most. Call Novus today.
Have a painful tooth or an entire mouthful of teeth? Mid-Coast Denture Design now offers tooth extractions in both Ellsworth and Brewer. Get your teeth pulled and immediate dentures placed right in our office. Quick, convenient, and comfortable. Let Dr. Lindsay Young and her staff create immediate dentures for you, all in one location. Mid-Coast Denture Design, the go-to destination for dentures and tooth extraction services. Because everyone deserves an awesome smile. Visit midcoastdenturedesignmain.com.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
We are back here at the home of the Brewer Witches. The signs here, the Brewer High School Gymnasium. Tough night for Brewer. Played hard, played well at times, but they fall to a very tough Lawrence team by a final score of 68-37. Our ball game here tonight has been brought to you in part by Auto Radiator Services, serving the greater Bangor area for over 50 years for general maintenance, repairs, and specialty services like remote car starters. It's Auto Radiator Services. Call 942-4554 or stop by at 568 Hammond Street in Bangor. And our coverage has also been brought to you in part by U-Haul on Auckland Road in Bangor and Stillwater Avenue in Old Town. They've got you covered with heated, climate-controlled storage, vehicle storage, and all of your moving supplies from boxes to portable U-Box storage. Go see Heidi in Bangor or Devon in Old Town. U-Haul, where your move starts easy and stays secure. Welcome in to the post-game show. It's brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. That is the pregame show, Matt. We need the Max, we need the post-game show. pregame show is brought to you by Casella, and we appreciate that. But the postgame show, again, brought to you by McDonald's. That witch is scaring me, Max. Frightening. Of course, what is it, The Wiz? What is that now, the movie?
Oh, Wicked.
Wicked, yes, of course. All right, let's get to our post-game highlights. They are brought to you by Next Home Experience. For the third straight year, the market leader. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Pass knocked free there by Provost, a lay-in by Shores. Here is Morrison with a bucket for Lawrence. Little pull-up J there for Maddie Provost. She did it all here tonight. Misses that shot, but Gray cleans up. And Morrison, the hit there from the free throw line. And there's a fall-away shot by Provost. Gray, lead pass. Provost, the lay-in there. Now the feed inside for Nadia Morrison.
They just spread the ball so well.
Yeah, they get some weapons. Of course, all the focus, the spotlight is on the junior Provost, but she's got some help. And there's the First National Bank First Hoop program free throw made there. Didn't catch the name, but a great job. Got a basketball, and Brewer High School, I think, gets $50. Here's the lead to Provost. Again, that great speed and the lay-in. Allie Flagg sends one free and knocks it down from beyond the arc. And she's going to hit this one using the glass. A little embarrassed by it. And then this is Allie with the left-handed lay-in. Jill Ford straight on three. Nice pass across the lane to a teammate for an easy two. Ford, the pick, the reverse. Great give and go there. Shores on the receiving end from Gray. Hoop in the foul. Allie Flagg battling inside. Provost just inside the arc. Hits once again. Brewer on the break. Good pass, good finish by Flagg and Ford. That's Minahan using the body well. Jill Ford getting deep, twisting and contorting, but got the shot to go and completed the three-point play. And again, those post-game highlights brought to you by Next Home Experience. And high school basketball on Ticket TV brought to you by the Henry's Bridal Boutique, locally owned and operated since 1999. Proud to be Bangor's longest-standing bridal shop. Visit them at 31 Washington Street in Bangor or online at thehenrysbridal.com. And we are brought to you by the Bangor Grand Hotel. High school basketball teams make the Bangor Grand Hotel at 357 Alden Road your home base with team meals, box lunches, and breakfast, lunch, and dinner available. We've got you covered. Don't miss the amazing breakfast, Bangor's best-kept secret. Always open. Learn more at at bangorgrand.com. All right, Chris, you got some numbers for us here?
I do. For Lawrence, Madeline Provost leading all scorers tonight with 18. Nadia Morrison with 12. Lily Gray with 10. Ella Minahan with 9. Amia Lawyerson with 6. Sorry about that. Ashley Shores with 8. Casey Ross with 2. Taylor Pellerin with 2. Peyton Cole with 1 for a grand total of 68 for Lawrence. For Brewer, Allie Flagg with 15. Julian Ford with 14. Abby Flagg with 2. Gabby Roberts with 2. Riley Bailey with 2. And Madison O'Donnell with 2 for 37.
All right, and again, Brewer suffering the loss here tonight, but the effort throughout, Chris, was there, and some signs of the offense perking up, certainly over the final 2.5, 3 quarters, and hopefully this is a step forward for Brewer despite the loss.
Yeah, bring the energy and start believing in himself, play confidently, and obviously the offense flowed here a little bit better at the second half than it did the first half, but that was all built on how hard they played defensively.
Our ball game this evening here in Brewer brought to you by Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market. Craving something unique? Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market now has 2 locations, Harlow Street in Bangor, next to Goslin's Donuts, and in Brewer in the Hannaford Plaza. Enjoy fresh boba tea and explore a variety of ramen, noodles, sauces, snacks, and more. Open daily. Like them on Facebook. And speaking of Goslin's Bakery, start your morning with Goslin's at 334 Harlow Street in Bangor, right next to Fat Panda. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 to 11 a.m., serving legendary donuts and pastries since 1945. Pair with hot coffee for a true local favorite. All right, let's get to our play of the game. And play the game, Maddie Provost, again, she was all over the court here tonight. Her athleticism, her speed, and her basketball talents on display. This is just one example. And that's something that is very impressive there because, again, not to differentiate or pick on women's basketball or female basketball, but the ability to pull up on a dime, get off the ground, and hit that 10-foot jumper is impressive.
It's really the big difference between the men's and women's games is the way they play off the floor. At the pro level, obviously the women's game is they do play off the floor, but especially at high school and in smaller college, playing off the floor is something different than the men. You know, that's what makes their game a little bit different. And obviously she has that skill to be able to do that, and that just separates you and creates space for you.
All right, our coverage here tonight also brought to you by Dragon Lair Arcade and Pizza at the Bangor Mall. Check out their Facebook page for special events. Book your birthday party with packages starting at just $50. Call 860-462-1843 for details. Located at 663 Stillwater Avenue. And finally, thanks to Las Palapas. Stop in and discover the delicious and authentic Mexican dishes, along with a huge selection of premium Mexican beers and margaritas. Las Palapas in Bangor and Brewer. I'm a big fan of Las Palapas, but I know our producer and director, Max Pottle, also a huge fan of Las Palapas. All right, last but not least, let's get to our player of the game. And, Chris, where are we going tonight?
We're going with Nadia Morrison. She does a lot of the small things. She got a lot of rebounds. She ended up with 12 points tonight, was the second leading scorer. It's not always about the highest score. Sometimes it's about all the intangibles and what certain players bring to the game. And they ran a lot of different things through her, not necessarily for her to get shots, but she got rebounds. She played great defense, and she still came and walked away with probably a double-double. You didn't keep track of rebounds, but 12 points, and she's our player of the game.
Yes, I just know as play-by-play announcer here tonight. I said her name a lot.
Yes.
It was generally associated with a positive play on the floor. All right, congrats to Nadia for being our Firehouse Subs player of the game. And a quick reminder of our broadcast schedule here on Ticket TV. Got 4 more games this week, including tomorrow night's action from Herman. Bucksburg Golden Bucks taking on the Herman boys. Back here in Brewer on Thursday night, Messalonski girls come to town. Bangor girls hosting Cheverus on Friday night on Ticket TV. And then Saturday, Oceanside taking on the Brewer boys. I assume the Brewer boys were in Lawrence tonight.
They were. I have not gotten an update from that.
No update?
No.
All right. Chris, you got sources. Come on now.
I do.
All right, let's credit our team for their outstanding work here tonight in this Ticket TV game. Max Pottle, indeed, our producer and director, also provided the graphics. RJ Novio on scoreboard. RJ is going to take a little hiatus here as he is heading back home. A Husson University student will be on break. We thank him. We also thank our camera crew, Grayson Cox, stellar once again on main cam. Zach Tangway also taking a little break here, a Husson University student. And Josh Morneau, a former Husson University student, making his debut here tonight on Stagecam. Chris, as always, thank you.
Yeah, it was fun. As always, we'll be back here again.
Yes, indeed. Jim Churchill saying so long from Brewer High School. The final once again, the Lawrence Bulldogs 68, the Brewer Witches 37. This has been high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves, work you can see, work that matters. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, and it's important work that keeps society moving. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends.
Your local professional, eco-friendly office space partner is Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop shop to get the job done. Handling all your office furniture and printing machine needs at an affordable price. Offering full system integration into your workplace and local service on everything we sell. We can even remote monitor your system with just-in-time inventory and service need assessments. Little to no downtime gives you peace of mind. At Levesque Business Solutions, your solution is only an email or a phone call away.
Have you tried the new happy hour specials at Uno Pizzeria and Grill? Just $6 gets you cheesy garlic bread, mozzarella sticks, buffalo chicken quesadillas, cheeseburger sliders, and much more Monday through Friday, 2 to 6 p.m., 9 to close, and all day Sundays. Don't forget about the dough raiser at Uno's. Schedule a dough raiser for your local fundraiser and earn up to 25% of event sales. Contact your local Uno Pizzeria in Bangor for more details at 725 Stillwater Avenue and place your orders at 947-5000 and unos.com.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
High school basketball on Ticket TV has been brought to you by Greenway Equipment Sales, your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and on Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience, Firehouse Subs, Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, Levesque Business Solutions, Casella, Mac Heat Pumps, Northeast Driving School, and Dean's Detailing. Ticket TV is also brought to you by Holden Dental Hygiene, Union Street Towing, Uno Pizzeria and Grill, Acadia Federal Credit Union, Doors Equipment, Colebrook Mitsubishi, The Heating Lodge, Angelo's Pizzeria, Black Fly Coffee, Premium Choice Broadband, Novus Auto Glass, Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, Praise Auto Sales, Tossie's Checkout Convenience Store, The Fitch Company, Bennett Auto Center, Bangor Floral, Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, Bangor Tire Company, Pat's Pizza in Hamden, Frank's Bake Shop, Bangor Mall Cinemas, Pushaw Energy, Sweet Cheeks Bakery, Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets, The Growing Place, The Coach House Restaurant, Fielder's Choice Ice Cream, Northeast Home Inspections, Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company, State Street Optics, Knowlton Automotive, Jeff's Catering, The Furniture Gallery, Eastern Maine Community College, Auto Radiator Services, U-Haul in Old Town and on Auburn Road in Bangor, The Henry's Bridal Boutique, The Bangor Grand Hotel, Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market, Goslin's Bakery, Dragon Lair Arcade and Pizza, Midcoast Denture Designs, Napa Auto Parts, Hopkins Energy, Hammond Lumber, Down East Toyota, and First National Bank. This Ticket TV broadcast has been a production of Sports